here. Come on, give me. How you doing?
What's up, my friend? How are
Yes.
you? How's it going?
Good, good. Are you set up or are you just walking?
I'm just walking this time.
Yeah.
It was way too much work in Atlanta for me. And I don't want to
enjoyable.
sell anything anyways.
Yeah.
Let the Whatnot guys come through. Hey guys, Spidey Hit here, and I hope you're having a marvelous day. We made it to the Dallas Card Show. Actually, we arrived last night. This is our first day to record, and this is the room that most of the Marvel guys are set up. Well, I say that. There's one big Marvel collector that probably makes up for all of us in the big room. But we're gonna check out this room first, look for some Marvel cards, talk to some of our friends. Let's go. Okay, so we got Alan Tinter, Stan Lee's. The rest of these are going to be other not. Who is that? Oh, Val Kilmer. Okay. Are you a sketch card collector?
2930 rail print.
That one is a good Babe Ruth.
I've never seen this card before.
They're actually created as kind of a do-it-yourself photo in a sense. You know, they have the.
Can I take a photo of it?
Yeah, absolutely. They actually put a single best deal on the ones. That one, some ways that you're supposed to do it, they would give you.
All right, so this guy has a NAR sketch card here that's graded at 9.5. There's no way I probably see anything better than this for the rest of the day. This is, my heart is racing out of my chest right now because it's a NAR venom. So wish me luck.
No, not. I don't.
War II, after World War I, it was like
Brand new.
let's just make crummy cards.
Yep. There's a Captain America and Red Skull here.
I have no idea.
Ooh, an X-23.
Yeah, that was what I was pointing at. I'm ignorant.
The guy that asked
There's a lot I wanna look at in
he
here.
pulled out his own that he had just got, and he showed. I didn't get this in a case the other day. Yeah, you can look at those. That's what I have.
I don't know what I'm buying here, but I'm going to go ahead and do it.
If you want to, yeah. Again, it's all. You have to remember, it's all one of ones.
Right.
You're never gonna have two alike. So, like the pricing and stuff.
That's kind of cool.
If you sold it, it'd be whatever you wanted to sell that. And the Yoda, that one is a very cool one.
I've got two kids that I'm building a collection for that when they are 18 or 16 or whatever. So
Your kids now probably.
All right.
But no, I think those are beautiful cards. And again, if your kids ever do look them up and if they can read the name there, it's Javier. All they have to do is type in sketch Javier. They'll see tons of
Can I
them.
ask, can these be
Any of
slabbed?
those from the official sets, or they just?
They're almost all.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Oh, just a second. Looking for my. Okay, where's the graded? Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Like you can show them. Sorry, let's finish. Yeah, like this. See, this is the blank material. Look at that. That's whiteout. You drew on the back. This is the most.
That's the one I'm
incredible-
interested in.
Do you know who NAR is? Okay, yeah.
How much is that?
NAR is probably.
Yeah,
the
what's your
single
price
most-
on that one?
He's probably the single most collected, most incredible sketch artist there is. I don't know if you want to know. If you know who he is at least, but
Yeah.
I would literally put that on eBay at like 8,000 or best offer, and I think I would get 5,000 to 6,000 for it. I could do.
But what's your price
I
on
could
it?
do. Yeah, you can go ahead and grab him there. I would do 4,000 for him. It's just that I'm friends with NAR. He did that. Thank you very much.
Just make sure I'm honest with you.
Oh, heck, I don't know what to do with the 50s you gave me, so that shows you how I trust you.
Well, I gave you that. You held it up in the air.
It looks real. But yeah, but those NARs, again, I was friends with him. So in 2007, I met him, and it's when I was with Beckett, I was doing a show, and there was a show that used to be at the now was it Chicago or whatever?
Right.
No, I just suddenly forgot. It's the company that the non-sport magazines, non-sport update.
Yeah.
And this shows there, and he did one show, and we were there. So I hope that's okay. Here, I was going to show you that. Takes me to find some.
You guys have a good one.
Hey, yeah,
Where
good
y'all
meeting you,
from?
John. Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were
Yeah,
all together.
good job on the card.
Thank you.
That was nice.
What's your name?
My name is Justin. I'm sorry.
Justin, all right,
Justin.
cool.
Destin. But
I thought you guys were
Justin
together.
and Justin?
no,
Not Justin, all right.
That's Wolverine. That's the one that he says is his favorite.
Oh, wow,
Yes.
look at that one.
You just look at the detail. I don't know how anyone can possibly even do that
Do you-
kind of art.
are
That's
you-
what I like about sketch cards. It's the size of the card.
Are you interested in trading at all? If I have something that you're interested in?
You probably do, but I mean, trade, it'd have to be probably more value.
Thank you, John.
It might have to be more value because, unfortunately,
Yeah.
just brain cancer. I have nothing I can do for money, so
Right.
I can say I'm beyond dead broke right now. That's why
Yeah.
I'm poor guy. But I can look at them and see. Hey, sir, on those two, the Babbitt. I love Babbitt stuff, but I could do.
Yeah, that's Kyle Babbitt.
Yeah.
I know him.
Getting a color run of him for the Lord of the Rings products, that's what's really, really tough. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, no, I like the Lord of the Rings sketches. I got quite a few of them.
Ring up. Usually they come and they start looking, and that's a card that every single person like, oh, can I see that? And I'm like, okay. You need
Right,
to
I understand they
And
see the
some
art.
people are just like, no, but most people are like, oh man, I love that card. I want that card. Again, no, there's not a lot of people running around that are going to spend $4,000 or
Right.
$8,000 or anything on a sketch card right now.
If I were to-
but the sketch cards absolutely took off when I brought them to the last show. I actually took them and I did all 4 cases
Mm-hmm.
of sketch cards just as a test, and the test
They did well?
It passed. I sold 5 figures in sketch cards. God has absolutely blessed it and given me the ability to
Yeah.
sell them right now. But I just admit that
Well, I really love the card. I can't do 4,000 cash.
I understand.
So 4,000 is a lot of money that I don't have to spend on this card. I would like to come to a price. So I got to think through it. I got to put a lot of thought into it. From Katie Cook. Is that her signature?
That's all. That's the original.
Oh, sorry, sir. All right, so he wanted $4,000 for the NAR, which is way more than I want to spend on the card. Is it worth it? Probably. It's an amazing Venom. I'm going to see if I can work out some deals throughout the rest of the show, come up with a little more cash, come back and see if the card's there. There's somebody that's negotiating right now that I think really wants it, but we'll see if it's still there later. All right, let's go. That's a great sketch.
It's amazing, actually. $2,000, bro.
Right now?
You can find
Look at this sketch.
holograms.
Look at that. They pulled that out of a pack that was not supposed to be open. Insane.
Hey, it'll be sold put to good use for the kids.
Yeah.
It's all for the kids.
Yeah, right. It's all like this. For the kids.
No, my kids.
Charles, make yourself a trading card. Get this on video. You're a one of one, man. Look at that. That's the number one spot. Hey, look, that's Sad Pele.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Take a screenshot of that one.
Yeah, that's good. This is the Marvel spot. Lovely stuff. All right.
They just did a little bit. I saw it. It's called Sad Charles.
Charles looking at PMG prices. Charles looking at PMG prices.
Past 3 weeks. Sad stacking.
Yeah.
I kind of like the price. Next year, too. I'm gonna pick up some good stuff.
Let's go down. Go down even more. That's what you're.
All right, we're gonna get in line to go here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some cash.
Hey, little man. Open up a Marvel card pack.
Hey, Destin. We're on a deal for these cards here. Lots of lines today to look at cards. What's up? I'm back. Oh, that looks good.
It matches, look.
It does match. I like that. How you doing? Hey, get a shot of that. We got Spidey hits on there.
First sticker on the case.
Beautiful.
Looking good. Looking good. Thanks, man. That's awesome. All right, I've already been by here,
Yes.
and I know what I want.
And I've got.
You got it?
I want to add on to the deal. See what you think.
Oh,
Okay.
like add what it costs?
No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just looked it up on eBay,
Yeah.
and I want to charge you more money.
I had that happen
I know,
a few
I know
weeks
you
ago.
like to open stuff.
Yeah.
I got a real cheap box of the Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if I do that at 20, I have 80 on that, 100 for the card in the box.
All right. I'm going to ask you if you'll add one more card to the deal.
Would you do 120 then, or you want to do?
120 for these two cards in the box?
Yeah.
You open the box with me?
The box right here.
All right. So he's offered me a box of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the two gamuts for 120. So you've come down pretty good on the price
Hey,
here.
got to pay for the content.
Yeah. So, but you open it with me?
Sure.
All right. You got a deal. 20, 30, 60, 80, 120.
All right.
120.
That's it.
All right, so I've never opened up this product before. It's number 2,368 out of 5,000. And I don't have a blade on me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you half the packs, and I'm opening up half the packs.
Okay.
All right. What are we looking for?
I
in
think
this?
there's the Kobe. What's her name?
Is it an actress?
The actress. Yeah, down in S.H.I.E.L.D. Where is she at? Her? I think it's one of their autos. Should be
Okay.
an auto in there.
That would be cool. All right. Come on now. Here's you half.
All right.
Here's me half.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
All right.
Whoa, we hit it.
Look at it.
We got Adrian Hasdar. He actually has a really good auto. It's on card too.
Is it on card?
Yeah. That is. Don't. Oh wait, I do recognize him. Where am I? He's done a lot of different movies, I think. All right. Hit the auto.
The truck again.
There's the flying truck.
Oh, I got a
Badge.
badge.
Wear that thing.
Very cool.
That's actually pretty cool. All right, man. As part of the deal, you got to take the cards and the box.
Okay.
And I'll take these.
Where was this one at again? Scarlet Witch?
It's out of the Uno, Marvel Uno, and this was out of the. They have booster packs for like $5-6, but most of these cards are going for. Even the commons are going for $5 alone on eBay.
The cheapest on eBay right now is $140.
Wow.
So check out Targets, and then they have a 4-pack set that you can play. You play the characters against each other. You have your own Uno character deck. They're pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
And they come with this special booster pack.
And is the art all similar?
Yes, this one's like full art, and then it has some pretty cool art on it.
Very cool, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Have a marvelous day. So where's Daniel?
Where's Scandell?
Where's Scandell? You selling all our stuff? Look at here we got the Green Gambit PMG.
Just this right here. Oh,
That light is like right over it, isn't it?
Looking at the cards.
Yeah. And look at these sketch cards he's got. They're really cool. He just happens to have AMS 1, Hulk 181. Cool stuff. All right, man, let's let them look. Hey, are these yours?
yeah.
Can I look at the PMGs?
Yeah, it's a whole set. They're out of $199.
So you're are you selling it as a set?
selling it as a set.
4,500. Who's the best character in this set, you think?
It's all X-Men, so Wolverine probably.
I don't think Wolverine is Wolverine in this.
I think so.
I'd love to see that one.
He's more of an expert on this.
Oh, okay. You got X-23. Sabretooth?
I'm not sure. That's the guy that knows that was
I don't think he is. I was like, if he is, I want to see it. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How you doing?
I'm Justin.
I'm Shamari.
Shamari.
Learned a lot from you online.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Very cool.
There's a Marvel over there too.
Did you buy this whole set or did you put it together?
It's Jay.
Oh, that's this guy.
Oh, okay.
He has this whole
Shamari, we'll be
Jay set up next to us.
Okay.
Those down there, but I do know about these guys.
the Sunbeams. I
Yeah.
actually bought those recently at an antique store.
Yeah. So those were put in bread.
Yeah.
Loaves of bread.
What about this Batman? I love that pink.
That's the first Batman.
What do you mean by
66.
first? Well, it says 74.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you're thinking of these down here.
Yeah.
Oh, let him finish.
He's working a deal.
He's
right
wheeling
now.
and dealing?
Yeah.
I just love
It
that.
might be one of
that
the
pink.
highest graded Batmans there. I know that is one of the highest graded Robins.
A 9? Wow. Why does that one look maybe brighter? Not better,
It's
but
brighter, right?
yeah,
It's just the ink back then, you know.
that's interesting.
Sometimes they would get it right, sometimes they wouldn't. This is the highest graded set together on the planet.
Very cool.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm curious to look at some of the Star Wars too. How's it going?
It's wheeling and dealing.
Thank you, Jason.
Sorry I couldn't answer a lot of your questions.
You're good.
I am learning as just how I didn't know this last show.
Yeah.
So now I'm learning. I didn't know this last show, but now I do.
But now you do.
So,
That's really good stuff. So we have some Star Wars. My buddy Forrest Moon Collectibles might enjoy looking at these. And if he was here, I'm going to see what card I think he would like the most. He would probably like these down here at the bottom. Because those are from 1977. That's kind of cool. We'll come around you, sir. No, you're great. So we got more Star Wars down here, vintage Star Wars, some oversized stuff. Pop 3, PSA 10. But I love the look of that Obi-Wan. 225. Got some Superman stuff up here. Cool. Okay, so he has some Spawn cards. So I'm kind of curious about the Spawn stuff. Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm Justin.
Jay.
Jay, you have a full set of X-Men
Yes.
PMGs. Did
Yeah,
you
I got it from Steve.
flip it, Steve?
Yeah.
Good job.
So this is.
So I was curious if you put the set together or not.
It was incomplete. I had to get 1 or 2 cards, and that's
Yeah, they look clean.
They are. That's why I ended up. He sent them to me as they came from ComC, and that's how I put them out the last time. And people wanted to look through them, so I'm like, you know what? I got to put these in. Real minis.
Right.
I mean, I like the set because I collect sets.
Yeah.
You know, I collect ET. And
I've noticed you had a lot of sets. Tell me about the Spawn card.
I don't know much about it. It says Kodak on the back, so you know that was probably one of those.
Vending machines?
Yeah. So if you can look at it, I'll sell it to you at a good price.
Yeah, I don't. To be real, like I've been told if you buy vending machine cards, you're looking for the Kodak stuff.
Yep.
That's the extent of it. But I'm fond of this image of Spawn. That's why I'm curious to look at
Want to
it.
look at it?
Yeah, I would love to get it.
Well, look at it first.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm not a grader. I'm not a grader, that's for sure.
I picked it up as part of the collection. But yeah, this.
But it does look centered for what that's worth.
Yeah,
It does have Kodak on the back.
yeah, it's a vending machine card. I know people like those.
Yeah.
I don't collect Marvel. I collect DC.
Right. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll let that go.
No, I'm just messing with you. Hey, look, Batman's in my top 3.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting there.
Yeah. Look, I know a good thing when I see it.
Yeah.
Just not much after that. No, I'm kidding. Hey, in all seriousness, do you have a price on this?
I was guessing at 100.
At 100? Okay. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting you to say that, but I don't know what it's worth.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
So you tell me what you think it's worth. Well, I don't really care. I don't need it. It messes up my case.
Would you take $20 for it?
No.
Okay. Do you have a number you would take for it? Like
$50.
50 bucks? I'm gonna do it.
I didn't think about it because I don't think anyone's gonna buy it today.
No. Let me tell you why I like this. In 4th grade, my best friend at the time drew this.
Okay.
And so this image has always stuck out to me.
Well, how about you do this? Why don't you just take it?
No. I'm gonna give you some money. Cause it's worth money. No, I can't do that.
Just make it 40. I don't want to make a change.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a part deal. I mean,
I like it.
yeah, no, it looks like a good card. I
Yeah.
don't know much about it.
And I'm not a-
I know you're gonna keep it, or someone's gonna pay you
Well,
a ridiculous sum of money for it.
So I'm gonna show you this. So I sent this. This is, I'm not much of a grader. These are the cards I sent last February, and I just got them back
Yep.
from my childhood. And
And we did check with Jason's buddy, They will. Beckett will grade that card.
Really?
I don't know if PSA will, but I bet he,
Oh, okay.
Beckett will grade it.
I was going to show you my spawn card. Are you a Kobe guy?
No.
Okay. DC and not Kobe.
DC and Disney.
DC and Disney. I love that, actually. Where's it at? Oh, anyway, that was from my childhood, and I just got it back. Came out of a Wizard magazine.
Wait, so you you kept this and you got a 10.
Yes.
That's cool.
And I literally had no idea what I was doing when I sent it. Trust me, I got a lot of 6s too.
We all have.
It's like a rite of passage with PSA.
Yeah.
Getting a bunch of 6s.
That is cool.
Yeah, I thought it.
The only cards I graded back in my day were the PSA Jordan. Star
Yeah. I mean,
So I've had those. Yeah, because I got them graded in '92. So the holders are vintage.
my Kobe's I sent it were my childhood cards too.
Yeah.
And I actually got 110. The rest were not good. Well, the Topps rookie got a 9.
How did you keep them? Did you put them in
I had 'em-
page? Or did you
I had them in a 9-page. The Kobe's were in I was scared I was going to rip them out of the plastic
Yep.
when I put them out. But they never moved. Never. There was no rubbing in that thing. But it was one of those. It's like really, really thin plastic. It only probably held 90 cards.
Okay.
It wasn't like a 3-ring binder. And that probably helped me not having it in a 3-ring binder.
Well, because you would have got the fat pages with
Right.
for the non-PVC and they
Yeah.
yellowed and brittle.
But one of them, it's not a rookie. One of them is a Pop 29 PSA 10, which I was really. I was just. Again, I'm not a sports guy. I'm a Marvel guy.
Yeah, I know. I talked with Dan. This is the first time. This is the second time I've done a show. I did a show in March, and I know. Yeah, you didn't come
In Atlanta,
What?
here, like Dallas.
Yeah, because I'm from DC. With cigarettes, it says on the back because they were
Oh,
cigarettes.
candy cigarettes. But he's talking about this Sleepy here. Hey, I had the candy cigarettes growing up.
Yeah, I mean they're cool. Like just all of them. Like these came. This is a Sugar Daddy '66,
Yeah.
right? So the Sugar Daddy,
Ooh.
you know, is candy. So and that's on the bottom. Those are the raw ones.
Right.
Because some of them are creased, some of them are stained because of the candy that they were in.
Do you have the first iteration of Mickey Mouse on a card? The train one?
No,
What do they call him? Walt?
Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat.
Steamboat Willie?
No.
Who is Walt though?
Walt Disney.
No, not Walt. Oswald? Is that what I'm trying to think of? Oswald?
What?
Oswald?
Paint?
Trying to think.
Oswald the Rabbit? Is that?
Yeah.
No.
Who's that? That's who my daughter likes. That's why I'm trying to
Okay.
remember. Do you have a favorite Disney card?
If you don't put it on camera, I'll tell
Yeah.
you what it is.
The Joker.
Oh man, and he's dealing the Joker.
Yeah.
That actually really is pretty cool.
Then
Look at the.
see this card. So that's like Red Storm.
The Reds are so hot right now.
That's actually a really cool image of Superman saving Lois Lane. PSA 8.
What? That one, you're probably that's
Yeah.
tasty.
Is that the Avengers?
Probably about $200.
Justice League.
So there's only been 5 10s. That's
cool.
2 10s.
This is really cool.
Tasty.
Wow.
Very few 9s. So 8s are really 9s, 9s are really 10s.
Thank you. Enjoy. Thanks. So we did get a card. Got a spawn card here. And this is a vending machine card. It's really important that it says Kodak. These are easy counterfeited. And if you're not careful, you'll go online and on eBay and you'll try to buy vending machine cards and they will be counterfeit. And I can't say I know this one is or isn't, but it does have some little discoloration in the back. It does have a little bit of age look to it, but he gave me what was a price I was willing to pay, even if it is counterfeit, of $40. So I'm really happy about that. And he started at $100. So, but I love this Images font. It's really cool. One that I would like to get graded. All right, guys, we're in the back room of the side room. And I thought all the Marvel stuff was over there, but Brian here has, I don't even know how to put it into words. Is this a full set of green PMGs?
70 in there.
There's 70 of 100 of high series and low series.
Yeah, so it's a mix of both.
It's a mix. What are you missing?
A lot of stuff. But
What's the best character you're missing?
I have Deadpool at home, so the best I'm missing Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
But I have Magneto, I have Deadpool, I have the Cable, Colossus, Storm, Beast. So I have most of the the mid tier.
So these are all case hits, basically. How did you put them together?
All singles on ComC and eBay. I didn't rip one box.
Oh, you're smart. Yeah. Oh. See, all right. So if you don't know, the best way to buy Marvel cards is to not open physical boxes, to not open e-pack, but to hang out on ComC when these guys, these degenerates like myself, have to put them on ComC to sell them to recoup the money. And guys like him are able to put together 70 green PMGs. That's the equivalent of 70 cases. And he's got a fraction of what, I'm just guessing, a fraction of what it would cost to buy those cases in these cards.
Oh, yeah.
So, can I look at the Magneto?
Yeah.
Do you know my history with the Magneto card?
Yeah, you returned it and got the Gambit Green.
Got the Gambit Green
So
PMG.
it was a pretty good deal for you.
Worked out for me. I sold the Gambit for $7,000.
Yeah.
And do you know the second part of the story? I then hit another green Magneto PMG on e-pack.
I didn't know that.
This was 5 of 10. I think I hit the 8 of 10 and the 6 of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just curious if this was going to be it.
Did you hit any other greens or just Magneto?
Yeah, I did hit other greens. I hit Dakin.
Okay, I like Dakin a lot.
That's a great art on that one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I hit some other obscure characters,
Okay.
but I can't remember. I opened up a lot. I took that $7,000 and bought e-pack.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
terrible idea.
Yeah.
Don't do what I did. But
Hey, I mean, if you
I'm not.
did you do any of the achievements and stuff like that?
No, because I'm. No. I should have.
You're dope.
I do not claim to be the smartest person in the room when it comes to Marvel. I just enjoy it a lot.
Hey, that's.
And for me, it's moments and memories.
I got some one-on-ones here, lower end characters.
Okay, hold on. All right, so we have 4 one-of-ones. These are called QFX, is that right?
Yeah, Purple FX. Yep.
Purple FX. 1 of 1. So you have both sunspots?
Yeah, I have the high and low of both. Just happened to randomly, the 4 I got were the high and low series.
Did you rainbow it? Did you like?
No,
I'm gonna. So you know the one card I'm missing for my character collection. So I didn't go after the achievements. I went after Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I've seen your Dark Phoenix stuff. Yep.
And I'm missing the 1 of 1.
Yeah.
I've got the golds. I've got the plates. I've got sketch cards. I've got the full parallel, the black. I got all that, but not the 1 of 1. And we don't know.
I haven't seen a pop up because I would have been a buyer on that if I would have seen it.
You were gonna look out for me?
I will. I'll look out for you.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
If it wasn't for someone looking out for me, I wouldn't have got the plates. Now, what I traded the full Wolverine Planet Metal run for the plates, so gold, platinum, bronze, and the aluminum.
Gotcha.
And then sold a purely periodic Wolverine for $300, or included a purely periodic out of 66 Wolverine. So they gave me the plate and $300 cash.
Gotcha.
So because I think the gold 1 of 1 Planet Metal is going to be a special card.
Yeah, I have the full run of all the gold Planet Metals at home.
You have the full set?
I have multiple. That's what I bought. I bought more of those. I bought greens at this release. The only one I only have one of. I have a Wolverine and a 10.
Yeah.
And then I have 3 Deadpools. I probably have like 3 or 4 of Scarlet Witch.
What about Dark Phoenix?
They're Dark Phoenix. I have 2. I think 2 PSA 10 Dark Phoenixes. I have 4 Colossus.
Okay, so my Dark Phoenix is being graded right now. If it doesn't come back a 10, I'd like to figure out a trade.
Okay.
So I can have a 10 in my.
Okay, sounds good.
Does that sound like a plan? How do I find you? Well, is this you?
Yep, on the back. B&K Blue Line Sports Cards. I think you follow me. I mean, I follow you, but.
I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
Who is it on Instagram?
B&K Blue Line Sports
Yeah,
Cards.
follow you on Instagram. Man, that's awesome. Okay, we're not done looking. There's just so much here. So how's your platinum portrait sets?
I didn't get too many of those because to me though, I mean they're obviously really popular, but I mean they're outside of the greens, you know, in a lot of them they were. So I didn't buy a ton of those. I just have those. I had a couple Bishops. I sold one. I mean, I really want a Deadpool, but I haven't forked out the money for that yet.
Yeah.
I went after the green first. So I got my green, so now I'll probably go after.
So is Deadpool your character?
That's like my
It is. Okay. Do you think Deadpool will be in Spider-Man metal at all?
I hope so. I would think so.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm getting ready for Spider-Man metal. I just purged like 40K worth of cards on eBay.
Yeah.
To wait to buy Spider-Man metal when it comes.
Are you going physical, or are you waiting for people to unload off
I did
ePack?
the same thing. I did, yeah, all singles.
So smart.
ComC and eBay. ComC's the god of Marvel. I learned that. I've only been doing Marvel for 2 years, but
Yeah.
ComC's the place to buy. That's how I got all my PMGs and the older stuff.
Yeah.
And all the jam. Like I bought out like 2 years ago. I bought all the Jambalas on ComC for like $100 a piece. I bought them all out.
Insane. So this card's apparently popular right now.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Is it just because of the content creation, or is it actually a special card?
You know, to me, I mean, the artwork's obviously gorgeous, but you know, I just got into Star Wars, but you know, I like the set, the Chrome set, because they took all the old artwork and put in that one set, and I'm a shiny guy. Like you look at my case,
Yeah, it's
I don't like paper cards. I like shiny. I like chromium.
Yeah.
So when you come out with a set like that has one of ones, super fractors, like that speaks to me as a sports card collector.
Gotcha.
So that's why I got into that set.
Who's like your sports card collector that you like? Or sports cards?
UFC is my biggest thing, so I'm a big Conor McGregor collector.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. But I've been doing cards for 12 years, like sports cards and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, so I mean, I have a huge like I move through stuff. Like I'm a Steelers fan, so like
Yeah.
Big Ben's my guy. I have a bunch of his stuff.
Yeah.
But my most valuable stuff is probably in UFC.
Really?
I have I have Conor. I have Khabib one of one super fractors.
Khabib's a fighter?
Yeah, Khabib never gonna make it off. He's the only guy that went undefeated in UFC. He's 29-0. So like he's like the best. He might come out of retirement. We'll see.
He retired. So who's the Louisiana boy that?
Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, Dustin Poirier.
And Daniel Cormier. There's two of them.
Oh, I've heard of Daniel. Are their cards worth anything?
Yeah, they're not like top tier. They're like mid tier.
Mid tier.
But I have some of those. So they're nicer stuff too.
What do you have 2,000 on your green Magneto?
No, 5,000.
Oh, I misread that. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it would already be in my pocket.
Yeah, at 2,000. Yeah, I'd be a buyer at 2,000. So.
Yeah. So if I find one, I can bring it to you.
Yeah.
See, I need a definitive Spider-Man sketch for my collection. That's not quite a Spider-Man. I just opened that and somebody got it, but that's
Spawn.
Yeah.
I just picked up. I bought some of the Spawn Chromium full sets. I've been buying those. And just
Yeah.
set that up for a little bit. I like the old artwork.
yeah. These are just what I bought for my brother. He's a Gambit guy.
Yeah, that's the one guy. I didn't get any Gambit stuff from that. It was hard to get Gambit stuff from the new set.
Well, my brother got the high series Gambit, but he had to pay $5 for it.
Yeah, that's to get it at a decent price was hard. They went high.
Well, I tried to get them late last year when you could get X-Men metal PMGs at the price that you were getting them for.
Yeah.
Likely getting them for. And he just wouldn't commit to it. And then all of a sudden the switch flipped. He's like, I'm in. Oh, sorry about that. And so
I missed out on that green Magneto for $600 on eBay in January.
That's that one right there.
Oh my gosh!
That's that one. That's that one sitting right there. It's sitting right in that case for you.
I was going after it too. And I've been sick about it ever since.
Well, I missed on the first Wolverine. I bid $3K and it went for
I'll put 'em in.
3,050. So.
I'll put them in. It's a pain to put them in. This is I don't know if you've seen it yet.
You know what you want on those? Those are Spidey Red.
Yeah.
I have the 9.5 of the 2015.
I need the 2015. Because I have the 2013, 2017, but not the 2015. I don't know. What are they going for now? 100, 150 bucks?
No, they're down from that.
Down from that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I really like from this set that hasn't got a lot of love yet, but in hand, I like the gold parallels. I think the golds actually are the best looking parallels.
Yeah.
Like if say the golds were numbered out of whatever, like say they're numbered out of 5, those would be so hot, but because they're not numbered, they're not as hot. But the
aesthetics,
especially like I have like probably like 20 of the Wolverines.
Right.
The golds, like I'm just sitting on those.
So.
You got a 10. That's nice.
It's a 10. Well, it's a Pop 1.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then people don't realize, or they're not thinking about the fact that the E-Pack didn't have physical base. And it's believed that like 30-ish% of the product went physical, the rest went E-Pack.
Oh, that's I thought it was like 50-50. You think it's 30?
It's supposed to be 50-50, but what we're being told now is that...
You would know more than I do.
Well,
I'm just going based on what I hear. So.
Yeah, and me too now. I will tell you the person that's telling me is rather definitive about it, okay? And they think the Spider-Man metal is going to be close to like 27% physical.
Really?
And
It may be harder for me to buy.
You're seeing, I'm telling you because the low series base eventually becomes a digital card on E-Pack, and you don't get a chance at it again.
Yeah.
And so for me, I was like, I've got to have that then. There's a reason it's a Pop 1.
Right.
And I think that's also why you see the X-Men boxes going up as high as they are. There's just not that many.
Yeah. No, I agree with that for sure.
This thing got all messed up. Yeah, I'll fix it. So isn't that cool? Wizard Magazine's fine?
Yeah. This is the series. You can buy it as a whole whole series. And I bought the whole thing. Yeah. I'm waiting to grade them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing, the artwork.
I think that's a Pop 3. It's funny that we're even talking about Marvel cards in terms of Pop now. Because a year ago it was like it wasn't even graded.
Nobody graded. Well, that's
Pop 29. I don't even know what that means, but that's my childhood Kobe's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was like the first thing that why I transferred to Marvel is I buy all raw and grade. That's what I do. That's how I make my margins. And I just saw I was like, okay, number one, Marvel's rare. It's like it's so low pop and so rare compared to sports cards, and it was like so cheap to get into what you consider grails. Like,
right.
And I was just like, this makes too much sense. So I was like, 2 years I went all in, started buying PMGs, Jambalayas, like. I had the full Intimidation Nation set, full TI-22 set, full like all the inserts.
Have you already sold those?
No, I haven't. I'm holding on to them all. That's awesome. I just started getting them graded, so I have like the Intimidation Nation all graded.
Of the Spider-Man?
Wait, what?
Extras of the Spider-Man?
Which one?
The TIs.
I don't.
You saw Raw just did 1,600.
Yeah, and the graded 10 just did like 45 or whatever.
That was of the Quick Strike.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't have the Quick Strike. I have the TI-22. Yeah. But I have.
I think they're on par.
Yeah.
So for the Raw to do 16, I think you're looking at the correct multiple.
So the TI-22s I just sent to get graded. So those ones aren't graded yet. They're out right now. I didn't. You
know, that's signed by Jim Lee.
Pretty cool. I haven't done much with this, but I do think like there's definitely a market for it. I just don't, I haven't done enough research because there was a guy that brought me like what they call the Silver Spectrums out of 10s or whatever, the ones that I'm.
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah, he brought a bunch yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, these are sick cards.
Oh, you got a PSA 10 Prowler. Wow.
That's tough.
How did you get a 10?
Bribed him. Yeah. But it's funny, I cracked this out of a 9.5.
SGC? 9.5 SGC? So I literally just had the same experience. A 96 Psylocke.
Same. Like that. These are all 8s.
I mean, 8's their favorite grade. 8s and 7s.
Yeah, and then I have the Prowler Red too.
Okay.
So I guess I just need green, but
the
blue one, like I've never really seen the blue.
Yeah.
10.
No.
Hard to find.
There's a Hulk 2015 PSA 10 that did 80, 60, 60,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that was during the big hype.
I'll crack that one. I did. Yeah.
Shake.
Will not do it.
Jacob has like the guy. I don't know. Now that this is the first spot, like he
didn't give me quite the deal I wanted, but Jacob has that in a purple and a PSA 10 that he got for me, $300. He's a sports card taxi.
He does have 2 cards that I'm interested in.
Yeah. I would have had it, but I think he'll sell for like 300 or 400. So I cracked I got 2 boxes of the 92 masterpieces and unopened, didn't think, and I got 3 of the 93, and then I opened one, and so I've been grading them. So those are all like I have 2 of each.
What are your prices on the Spider-Man and the Wolverine?
100, 150. That one's only an 8, so it's 50, and then that's 350.
Would you do 200 for both?
For
the Wolverine and Spider-Man?
Will you do both Spider-Mans at 100? Go 300 with a 3?
The problem is I have this one.
Well, no, that's the best one. That's $29.99, and then I have that one too.
I mean, I like.
That one's only 100.
I like it.
But then I have that one too.
Oh yeah, Scarlet.
Not graded.
Yeah.
I just sent in for grading a Beast 101 sketch card, a Storm 101 sketch card, a Beast 95 buyback number 10.
That's awesome.
And then in the Vibranium, in this one, Namor, I think he's going to be better.
Yeah.
Because he's in the Black Panther. He's the antagonist now.
I think he's going to be the antagonist, but I think he's going to play a role beyond that.
He's such a big character. Like, I don't know.
I mean, people don't realize he's the very first ever Marvel
he's
character.
Super smart. Like,
think about the globe, and the ocean makes up the vast majority of it. He's
a big
he's
character.
that.
And the Beast Vibranium too. I think.
Is this all the Marvel that you have here?
That I have with me, yeah. But I have the. So you wanted that one?
You got them. You stacked them.
I don't know about stacked, but
yeah, this one and that one. I don't want to do 300 for this one too because I already have it.
No, I meant if you do both Spider-Mans for 100. I have 2 of those Spider-Mans for 100 each, and then I can do one of the Wolverines for 100 instead of 150. But you don't have to. It will, whatever works for you.
I see what you're saying.
I have I'll give you a card too because I have probably 70 of them. 70 of them that'll come back, and those ones they should all be 10s. And like I get in the Doctor Strange, the Magneto, the Red Skull ones are the most expensive ones.
Let me do.
So the 8 I have at 5, and then that one was. I think.
Would you do 125 and 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me pull that up.
9 in March sold for $430.
And you didn't want that one for 50? It's the cost of grading. It's only an 8.
No.
I
have that in an 8 already.
The only bad thing is there aren't many people collecting blue
Prowler.
sets of 10.
Right.
Well, even Prowler, I think he's going to be bigger because of. I mean, he was in the first Spider-Man with what's his name? Remember, he was.
Yeah.
He's like, my nephew lives in this thing.
Oh,
and he's
Prowler's
going
to play a role in Miles' life for a long time.
Well, yeah, but the guy who stars in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He played him in the first Spider-Man because remember he said, I have a nephew that lives here. He's lying about Miles.
Right.
He's the one who got stuck to the car.
Yeah.
Remember?
I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you better. John will give you a...
All right, so we have comic books. Comic books. How's it going? Doing well yourself. You have Marvel cards?
No,
Just the comic books? This looks familiar to me.
It's a comic book, yeah, so it's a new Star Wars run.
Is there anything special about the book? It's a 1 in 50?
It's a variant cover, so it's a limited, it's a ratio.
Ratio,
1 in 50,
right?
yeah.
Gotcha. But you don't know if it's a first appearance of somebody or anything like that?
No, it's not.
Gotcha. Okay. That is a cool Moon Knight. Thank you. Oh, so he's got Marvel cards. Chaos cards, yeah, you're on Instagram. Very cool. Do you have any Marvel cards?
Sounds good. The only ones I brought with me is the ones that I'm not selling.
Was it?
That sounds good, man. It's good to meet y'all, man.
Yeah, those look clean.
Shamari. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Shamari.
That's awesome.
She's like, what? She's a lot smarter.
You have a couple of Kobe's.
Hey, man, it's all
Kobe's
good.
like the only sports person I like.
It's all good.
Kobe, you want to take a look at it?
Nice to meet y'all.
Actually, I have that one.
You have it?
But there's variants of this or parallels,
Oh,
right?
yeah, feel free. Please do. I do YouTube myself, but I'm just editing takes too much time.
Come on, man.
I'm trying, man. I'm definitely trying. It takes a lot of time.
I hear it. Oh, look. You know I know.
Yeah, I know you know. That's why the live streams are like the best.
Yeah.
So I can just hop on, say what I got to say about the cards, and I'm good to go.
Who do you live stream with?
Mainly by myself, but if I can get these guys to come on, he won't do it.
Why not?
Tell him it's just as easy.
Here, I stream on Instagram.
Yeah.
Tell him it's just as easy as just clicking the link and you on StreamYard like that.
Oh, it's so easy.
It's that
hard to
easy.
do.
This guy.
I like both. They both have their place, you know?
Yeah. I mainly use the StreamYard because I can just click right on it and go.
Yeah. Editing for me is it's my creative outlet.
Okay.
You know, where I can make something.
Yeah, I did it with shoes first. That's why I got my start. So I did
Really?
that for about a good year and a
I
half.
almost wore my Air Force Ones that are painted
Oh
Spidey.
yeah, I seen those.
Yeah.
I seen those.
But they're not comfortable. I was like,
I wore Air Force Ones yesterday.
yeah.
My feet were hurting.
Yeah, they killed me in it.
And then that was it. I had to buy my last 13 at a time.
Yeah.
And I just
What was your best card you hit?
so the best card I got was the Wolverine.
Can I
I
see
went ahead
that?
and graded that, and then a couple of these at the top.
Can I look at
did
the
buy
Wolverine?
How about the Psylocke achievement card on my own?
On your own?
Before
That's a
that
cool
one
card.
went up.
Yeah. Can I look at the Wolverine?
Oh, absolutely. My buddy, he also started doing it. He has the base Wolverine to 99 at home.
This one?
Well, he has the base Wolverine to 99, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the
He has the tier
like
4.
this. Yeah.
See, I have that one, but I don't have this one in 99.
The who? Can you give me a minute? Let me think about it. But I might do that with you. Yeah, these are all the ones I kind of. Any of them that's stacked are like duplicates.
Got a buyback. Hawkeye. That's cool.
That one was a good one.
So you don't like that one?
I know you big on getting some of your Wolverines. I don't have no Spider-Man either.
Yeah.
No Spider-Man.
Well, you know, I've got the tier 4, the What If, the Gold Sig, the purple, and the orange.
Okay.
I have this same one that you have here.
Okay.
I don't have the out of 99. I don't have the Battle Spectre Gem Wolverine and Sabretooth.
Okay.
And I'm working on a Joe Jusko Wolverine sketch.
Nice.
So I'm working on building that.
Okay.
That Wolverine run. I also am doing the same thing for Venom in that set.
Okay.
I would do it for Spider-Man, but he's just
Too much.
they want $4,000 for the tier 4, $2,500 for the tier 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like I said, the ones that I'm willing to move, I brought here. I almost have the Luke Cage rainbow from this.
Really?
It's a duplicate. I'm just missing the orange.
that is really good art on that card.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Spectacular.
So, that and I need to start working on the Gambit. Gambit is my other guy.
Okay, we know that's a great card.
Yes. I have another one of these. That's why.
My twin brother is a Gambit collector.
Okay.
Yeah, so not that you can leave, but if you go over here, he has this green Gambit PMGs.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It's a little bit out of my price range right now, but I definitely saw. I went over there because I recognize all those guys from YouTube too. So
yeah. Well, hit me up sometime, man.
Oh, I will, man.
We'll have
Shamari.
We'll do something live if you want to.
Okay, cool.
It'd be great.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. See you, Smart.
All right, guys, that wraps up part 1 of day 1 of the Dallas Card Show with the special emphasis on Marvel cards because, yeah, that's what we're into. As you can see, there was a ton of Marvel cards today, and what you may have not have picked up in the video is this was only the first side room. We haven't even made it to the main event hall. You're going to see that in the next video, the Dallas Card Show Day 1 Part 2 video. So keep an eye out for that on the channel. And if you enjoy this type of content, if you would do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you like the video, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite card or conversation that you heard in this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, I hope you have a marvelous day.